We got something new, y'all. Got something new. People say this game is good. It's a demo, so we gonna see. Now, I don't know nothing about this game, yo. I don't know nothing about this game. All I know is it was #1 on top demos on Steam. It should be good, but I have no idea. Man, who the fuck is knocking at my door? Like, relax, brody. Gotta make sure my camera's good. Hey, this is crazy looking. It's like super HD 4K vibes, but like it looks like shit at the same time. Very unique. Very unique. All right, bro. Who's at the door? View. Hey, neighbor. Hey there, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's some kind of weird thing going on with the sun. I read this shit wrong. And that your people, and that they're... This is why we need to stay in school. And that they're people, and that they are... people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest, right? So if the sun blows up, it ain't no hope. No matter what we do. I think we need to prepare for the worst.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
Okay. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. Music kind of loud. A little bit too damn loud. My cousin said staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over here so you don't get killed. How's your wife? How's your wife? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. He? You mean some other man took your wife, bro? It sound kind of fishy. Sound kind of fishy. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Oh, he just came in my house? It looked like we in Russia. For some reason, this looks like Russia to me. Alright, wait, turn this music down, bro. I mean, I get it, but like, you know, I don't really need all that damn music. Matter of fact, I don't need no music at all. Don't this look like Russia for some reason, though? There's something about this building that looked like Russia. Like Chernobyl or something. Okay, so what did he mean by he be waiting in the kitchen? Is there a kitchen in here? There's gotta be. Well, no, here's a kitchen right here. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. So this is my house and I can't go in none of my rooms? Oh, I gotta go to sleep? What the hell's going on with this dude? Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. That burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. All right, well, shit. You ain't gotta tell me twice. It's been hotter than the damn south where I'm at. If Cleveland keeps staying hot like this, I'm moving. I'm just saying. If this becomes the norm in the summertime, I'm moving, bruh. It's been so damn hot in Cleveland. It's been like 80, 90, high 90s with the humidity like just up there with Florida. Like, hell nah. Who is this guy? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you don't have to let people in. Oh, and you have to let other people in. I don't have to do shit, bruh. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't be alone. The fuck you mean? But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use? I mean, I understand not being alone. I mean, you got these things coming up, supposedly visitors or something. Like, I don't know what that is. People are a chore for, I mean, I get it. They might not bring something or tell you some interesting things, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose what you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Why don't you stop talking to me? That would be nice. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do to try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that if they do stay with my family. Why don't you stay with your family, bruh? You keep telling me about somebody else taking care of your family. You want me to take care of your family? Like, take care of your own family. It's not that hard. You running away. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. I mean, that's cool, but I don't really drink, so you could keep it, my friend. Drink it and go to sleep. It'll make you really sleepy, so you don't want to talk to anyone else. Drink a beer and relax. All right. So the goal right now is try to find people to come into the house. Damn, he got like a printer and stuff in here. All right, well, I guess that's what can't look at this. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Sun that bright? No one will be out on the street during the day. Oh, I'm supposed to sleep? Is that why he said drink a beer and go to sleep? Drink it and go to sleep. I don't know you, bruh. You telling me to go to sleep in my own house like you trying to look through my house or something. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, how do I drink this beer, though? They never said how. Drink it and go to sleep. Oh, maybe it's in the refrigerator. Yeah, there it is. Decreases to 0. Oh, okay. That made me so tired. I should lay down and sleep. Is that a bug? The hell? Nasty ass. All right, let's go to sleep now. So during the day, you supposed to sleep because ain't nothing else we can do for real. Ain't nobody gonna be out. And at night is when we gotta actually be up. Makes sense. Somebody already knocking at my door. Look out the window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Why? They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Why don't y'all come in the house though? Why you outside? And there's supposed to be preachers out there. I come in the crib, man. What about this window? There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, your neighbor said there's visitors out there. Somebody's clearly outside. This motherfucker banging on my damn door. What the hell is that? Look like he work at GameStop. Tell me this don't look like the average GameStop worker. Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? Your dad? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. Tell me about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh, you're just testing to see that I'm not a visitor. Ooh, shit, that smile. You're smart. Bro, can I really not read? You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Gotta talk like a damn fool to actually get it out. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Look at that smile. Thanks, you too. Matter of fact, is this camera in the way? That's a little bit better. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, there. So I ain't gotta go get her daddy. Her daddy came out. So he gone now? He ain't here no more? Why don't y'all stay here? Better not go there right now. I was seeing if I could see him walk away. Alright, who at the door? Damn, you tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? Hey, bring your head down a little bit, bro. I don't even know what you look like. Them arms and shit, they ain't looking very natural. You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a monster. I mean a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Eating you alive? See, I want to let this dude in, but it's like, I can't see his face, man. I don't really trust just letting somebody in my crib and I can't even see who they are, who they look like. But then I'm kind of curious, like he might not be a bad guy at all. Should we let him in? He don't seem like a visitor. Now, if we're playing real life, no, his ass isn't getting in unless he puts his face in the camera. I'm gonna let him come in. Why not? Why not? Thank you. Trust in new people. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Okay, what are you? Let me see where you at. Where did you go? Oh, I can't go check him out right now. But we let him in. It's too late now. Hello. Sorry it's late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They, fired me. I had a bad luck. You probably a drug addict, ain't you? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I mean, he looks like a drug addict, but drug addicts aren't visitors. So yeah, come in. We got a house full of crackheads. Come in. Thanks. Thank you. Seriously. Yeah, I'll live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah, you will. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I want to see what this dude looked like that was super tall. I think I got to go to bed first because that dude might actually be a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has come in to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it is possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh shit, somebody had teeth like that, didn't they? One eyewitness is able to back this up. Damn, so they look like humans. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. Yeah, but what if they got veneers or something? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather. Y'all gonna have to give me a little more than that though. Let's see what's up with these people that's in my house though. Okay, so this dude isn't weird. He's just tall. Yeah, see, he normal. Yes, was there something you wanted? Let me see your teeth. What do you want to check? Teeth. Yeah, let me see your teeth. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Those are perfect teeth. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're perfect. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, you alright, bruh. You alright. You're just an angry old man, but you alright. Ain't nobody in the office. Ain't nobody in the kitchen. Why would anybody be in the closet? What is going on with this dude? Is this a girl? This gotta be a girl, right? Hope. What does it say? He. I hope all this ends soon. We gotta see the teeth though. Yeah, we gotta see the teeth. Cause if they white, I doubt if they gonna be white. She look like a drug addict. They're probably gonna be bad. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. That's not a good sign. I don't know if I trust this girl. God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. See, she might not be right, y'all. Yeah, see, those are perfect white teeth. And she can't remember going to the dentist. And she can't remember if she ate yesterday. Yeah, take out the gun. Yeah, oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my... Yeah, I don't think she's right, y'all. She got perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth, and she can't remember shit. It's that not remembering. Like, if she remember, I gotta do it. We gotta let her out. We gotta let her go. I'm scared of dying. I'm sorry. It probably would be peaceful, to be honest. Can I have some kind of bandage? Why in the hell do you need a bandage? What was that? Ooh, she over there smoked out. God dog. I don't know what that was we just saw. I think she was a visitor though. I mean, it's sad, but it kind of is what it is. It's only me and tall fella. Yeah, it's only me and old boy that's super tall right now. All right, I used my energy. Damn, I really hope she was actually... That's kind of tough, bro. Like, to have to kill somebody and they like are begging you not to, or like you don't... Damn. Well, hopefully she was actually a visitor. What is this? A man pale as death itself is standing on my footpath. On the footpath. I just be making up words. On my foot. I mean, on the... Bruh. On the footpath. Yeah, that's pretty bad. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes your home. Damn. What's going on with the other window in the back of the house? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. They died? They probably got killed. Someone killed them, yeah. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn, it's probably the dude that's in the window over here. Well, that's not good. All right, who is it? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. She a zodiac girl. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Yeah. I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Nah, I ain't no Leo. You know what I'm saying? It's Scorpio all day, every day. Scorpio season is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio season. See, I know a lot of people now, the young ones, the younger ones, y'all don't be rocking with the zodiacs. I don't get it. I like the zodiacs, but see, the thing is, it's balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's fake bullshit in zodiacs, and then there's real, actual, like, traits that some of these zodiac signs have. And I think that the young, like the 20-year-olds and shit, they think it's goofy because it's like, oh, all the girls be like, oh, I'm a Leo, I'm such a Virgo and all that. But that's bullshit though. But there's actually traits, man, I'm telling you. Because I read through mine a while ago, and it's that damn rising sign you have a lot of traits from. At least in my case, because I got a Gemini rising sign and Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. So I know my signs and shit. But I know that combination of signs is crazy, which is why I'm like real mysterious, kind of funny acting. So yeah, Scorpio, Gemini, bruh. But I learned a lot about the Gemini shit, because a lot of times Gemini people are like jack of all trades and shit. They have a bunch of different stuff. They not really, and that's kind of how I am. So it's like there's a lot of traits I feel like I really see in some of these zodiacs. And if I look at the other ones, they don't really represent me. They don't feel like me. So I think they real, but I know a lot of people don't now, but I believe that they real. I don't necessarily believe that people like her, because like sometimes they be a little bit too much with the daily horoscopes and all that shit. But I like the zodiac, and I like the little rising signs and shit. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. I don't know about all of that, but give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? I do get it. You can come in, because you're definitely not a visitor. There's energetic flowing through your house. Yeah, okay. I know. Since you're here, the house is good now, right? Damn, I turn around and y'all already knocking on the door? What's up? Oh, hell no. Hey. Hey, bruh. Can you let me in, buddy? I don't know, my friend. You looking kind of crazy. What happened to you? I got in the afternoon sun. Oh, he got out in the sun while putting out forest fires. Damn. I'm the only one left from my squad. Oh, he's a firefighter? The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Well, that's true. No one's gonna help me. I'd better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I think he's fine, bruh. I mean, his teeth are he's fine. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Bro just wanna die in peace, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him die in peace. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does the job, where did I get job from? Who does just dies. Well, yeah, I ain't trusted FEMA since 2005. FEMA has always been in the conspiracy shit. I mean, they do their job, but it's always been like a dark side to FEMA. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Anybody else coming? What's going on outside? Okay, they still dead outside. I'm going the wrong way. What does this say? Loneliness and isolation. All right. Who at my door? Can I turn the lights off? Nah. Hey, what's up? Damn, man, you out here with no legs in the apocalypse? That's rough. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I don't know about that. Nah. You should leave. What the hell? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an interjecker could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. I mean, I feel for you. I mean, being in the apocalypse with no legs is crazy. I don't know you. Oh, I get to take this if I let him in. See, this would make me think like maybe we should take him because I think I'm gonna move the camera again. I think I'm gonna put it up here in the corner. I just don't want it to be in the way. I'm thinking about letting them in. I mean, I don't trust them though. But I mean, they in a wheelchair. How much damage could they really do? Maybe she was just trying to scheme. I don't know if this is a man or a woman, so I just keep flipping he or she. I don't know. I'm gonna let them in. Look at that smile. Hey, taking Urker Jerker. Thanks for letting me in. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I guess we'll see it in the morning. I'm gonna definitely test her though. Definitely, because I don't know that whole story about who lives here. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The ominous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, because they crawling out from underground. Help identify crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on Pale Maniac, but first, an ad break. Okay, now we got to check some people. Old boy look like a straight up zombie. How you feeling, bruh? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here and the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Yeah, I'm going to save him for last. I don't think he's actually a bad guy. This little nugget over here. Wondering free, wish I could be. I need to test you. Okay, give me your test. How many bars I got? I got 4 bars. Let me see them teeth. Oh yeah, you're not one of them. Your teeth is jacked. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course. Let me see them. Oh, this is a man. Okay, leave him alone. Let me see them fingernails. Let me see them fingernails. What the fuck happened to your hands? You ain't got no fingertips? What? My fingers are gone. I was missing just one yesterday. Where'd the rest go? They'll grow back just a little later. Man, what in the hell did I just let in my house? Is your legs gonna grow back too? I don't know about this dude. I'm gonna leave him alone though. I mean, he ain't got the signs. Okay, what about the Zodiac lady? Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. See all of this type of shit? I don't know nothing about that. I just know the signs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mess with the Zodiacs or nah? I mess with them. Best sign for me, I think in relationships is the crab, the Cancer one. That's the best sign to go with me. If any of y'all girls is Cancers, that's the one that goes with me the best. Because I think Pisces too. So the good signs for me is Cancer, I think Pisces, and I want to say Virgo, but I could be wrong. Could have been Libra. I think Pisces is a good one though. Pisces girls and Cancer girls, those two are the best for my sign personally. But back into this, I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, let me test you though. Oh darling, I knew your energy wouldn't resist. Let me see them hands. Okay, she got a little scribble on her hands, but her nails are done. I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from Dreamcatcher. Oh, okay. Let me see them teeth. Ooh. Them teeth kind of perfect though, and you got a whole lot of them. I don't know, man. Them teeth was looking a little. Let's leave her. Let's leave her. I'ma leave her. If she killed me, I guess it was in my stars. I'ma leave her. And I'm gonna leave old boy that look like he's half dead too. Hopefully I don't get killed in my sleep, cause this dude pounding on my door. What's going on outside? Okay, that's FEMA. A group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad from FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Stop banging on my damn door, bruh. I should have done your damn mind. There's some more FEMA action. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Charred husks? What does that even mean? Charred husks? They burn them up? Maybe they burn them up for decontamination. It looks like they've been here all day. The 2 FEMAs are standing next to the body writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot. Yeah. Alright, who's banging on my door? Cause you're not even knocking. You banging. Hi. Yeah, you're definitely a visitor, bruh. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Yes, it is. Barricaded and everything. You never know. Oh, I know. I got about 3-4 people in here too. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? I don't know about that. But hey, you a homosexual? You home alone? Absolutely not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Yeah, okay, buddy. You ain't gonna bring that shit back here. Oh, you could actually use the phone. I didn't even notice that. Who is this? Hello there, human. Oh yeah, he's not one of them. Look at them teeth. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of the human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on top. Am I really dumb? We are on top. There is no word that says top. Where am I getting top from? The T in the O and N, and the P in path? Am I dumb? On the path to a pure world. New world. Behold the blessing. Yeah, okay, he's just a nut. What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us in our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. That's fine, bro. I mean, I honestly don't know what you want me to say. So what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? This is why you're alive. That is why you're alive. Are you just out here yapping at this point? Just come in, man. Yeah, tell me plenty of more in the house. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun itself. You deserve this, man. Take this anger drinker. Oh, and I forgot to ask, you got any beer? I actually do have beer. I'm letting all these crazy ass people in my house, but I feel like if they not one of them bad ones, why not? So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. Just open to the middle. Yeah, open it to the middle. Nah, start somewhere in the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Thought it's not a surprise now. No, it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do this. But of course you can choose to do with this information what you'd like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. I was gonna let you in, bruh. Damn, as soon as I turned around. Man, I thought they had two heads. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. Damn. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Come in. I'm letting everybody in here. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. See, the reason I'm letting so many people in, though, is because is that going to benefit me? They say you shouldn't be alone. So is that going to benefit me or hurt me? I'm not really sure, like, the whole point in this. And then what happens if you leave one of them in there that ain't right? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA have taken the measures and addressed the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those that detained. Red eyes. I think I'm dyslexic because I keep saying shit backwards. According to our data, FEMA reports sign offering detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. You be in bad shape if you smoke weed, have veneers, and gardened. If you gardened, have veneers, and smoke weed, they think you a visitor. Alright, I need to check some people for sure. Okay, old boy in here, you good. You good. I know he looks the worst, but I really think he's good. This thing here, man, like, this dude, I don't know how this is a dude, but they say dude. What's the new test? The red eyes? I might come back and test them. See, I had to say them because that motherfucker looked like both of them. What about her? I need to test her again. I need to see your eyes. They're brown, of course. Ooh, her shit red, bruh. Damn. I like the Zodiac lady, though. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Yo, I think she might be one of them, though. She got the red eyes and the perfect white teeth. And her nails are painted so you couldn't see the dirt anyway. Man, I think I might have to take her out, y'all. I don't want to, but what you think? I think I gotta let her go. You got the red eyes and the white teeth, man. Like, are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, right? It's not that easy to track her movement. I don't want to do it, but I might have to. I don't know what to do. See, I like the lady, man. She got her little shit going, you know. I'm not that deep into it, but you know, it's cool when people got their little hobbies and they into them. You know what I'm saying? What does a fellow do? That is the question. What does a fellow do? I'm gonna hear her out, bruh. The eyes are gates to another world. I saw a man, his eyes glowed like scones. He said he was in love, but it was Mars. I don't know. I don't know why I like that lady. She's just kind of cool to me. She's quirky, you know what I'm saying? Quirky people are cool. I'm not a quirky person, but I like... Okay, this is the new girl. I could get some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Can I sit with you? Nah, I'm good. I'll leave you. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be better. She's just in here grieving. Now I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? Damn, old boy in here dead as hell. He been dead a minute though. Shit. I might have to kill that psychic. Let me test this dude. Let me see your eyes, bruh. Yeah, see, his eyes are clear. He good. I gotta leave you alone. It's her, man. Let me test you again. I know you. Let me see your eyes one more time. I'm gonna let her live, y'all. It might be dumb, but I'm gonna let her live. Let me see, old boy. Let me test you, man. Let me see your eyes. Ooh, shit. That's bloodshot. Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. Is it though? Let me see your teeth. They're not perfect. They look nice, but they real yellow. I think he alright. I don't know, man. I mean, red spots on that other lady's eyes. I don't even know how it works in this game. Is she just gonna all of a sudden kill me one day? Hopefully not. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. In any way, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. So, what's up? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're fine and it's safe for them to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Ooh. Could you take the Zodiac lady? Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we've all the information, we provide the instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. So I didn't get to pick who though? I didn't check the windows either. Oh, hell nah. This dude out here is looking crazy. He got somebody's head in his hand. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen and terrified and grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Wait a minute. Let me see what's up out here. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Damn. Looks like there was a massacre. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Calling somebody creepy is like, that's like baby shit to me. Like if I saw something crazy, the last thing I'm gonna do is call it creepy. It just is like, what does that even mean? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. He looked like that dude from Toy Story 2. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? No, I doubt it. Look at them teeth. Well, everyone, who are the only held back by faith or whatever else? What? The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Technically, Jesus died for you, not God, but okay. Animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have to deal. We have those. What are you even talking about, bruh? What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died with God. Why you think God died, bruh? You know God is everything. God is everything, bruh. See, I don't think a lot of people realize this. This is how I look at it. This is why I'm very spiritual. I'm very enlightened. When people tell me, oh, I don't believe in God, or I do believe, it's like, you can't not believe in God. Everything that exists is technically God, yo. Which is good, which is bad, which is indifferent. It's all part of that. That's like existence as a whole. is technically what God is. Like, imagine this computer right here. That's like what God is. Without this computer, nothing that I'm doing right now exists. God is just the vessel that everything exists in. But it's like, I think people be thinking it's only positive. I personally think it's both, because if you really get deep with it, you know how they say like the devil is like the opposite of God. But see, how could you have an opposite of God that's as powerful as God, but yet in the books and shit, God kicked his ass out? Technically, he would be just as powerful, but he's not. God would still be the all powerful, which means God would have to be both good, evil, indifferent, all of that, which is existence in itself. Personally, is what I believe. And then you got your Jesus, your Buddhas, and all of them that are a part of that tried to teach that word, which would still be the son, because we are technically the children of God. Everything is technically the children of God. Animals, plants, everything. That's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? But look, you know what I'm saying? Just a little insight of how I'm feeling in this crazy ass game. Figured I'd sprinkle that in there a little bit. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needed to know that now. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You just a yapper, but you can come in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. That's good, actually. Yapper. Yapper. Bro, what is this? What is this? Is this supposed to be a little kid? How? This looks like George Bush crying with long hair. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, I think KKK. Why you put the KKK in here? Nah, I think they killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came into my house. They were sitting with us. My dad was talking to them about something and they just killed him. Damn, that's making me second guess these people I got in my house. He are sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? Yeah, come in. I'm scared. I still don't trust these people. We testing everybody. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. That's good, because we got a lot of people to test right now. Because I don't trust that damn little girl. I don't trust that Zodiac lady no more. Okay, we got any new stuff? The problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known sure what exactly the agency is working for. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign. What's the new sign? Hairless armpits. Okay, so if that Zodiac lady got hairless armpits, which is common, but if she got that on top of everything else, we gotta blow her away. I don't want to, but we got to. Okay, well, who is this again? Is this the dude that was mad? Look at old boy. You should be mad, bruh. You need to actually be the nicest guy in the world, because you look crazy. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. You need to relax, my friend. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep a good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid. Yeah. How could they think the sun will save us? It's killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to the... Okay, bro, you really need to chill, man. You remind me of like people on the internet. Just chill the hell out. Your damn politics, all that damn opinion. Keep that shit to yourself. All right, we leaving Wheelchair alone. Wheelchairs, he's good. Okay, Zodiac lady, I gotta talk to you. We gotta test you. Let me see them armpits. She got hair. That's not hairless. TW Zodiac lady. I almost killed her for no reason. Makes me think, should I kill that damn lady at the beginning? I'm gonna leave you alone. You're good. What about the little girl? I need to test you. What do I want to check? Let me see them eyes. I think, what? In that case, I think I'm really careful. Okay, she good. You just crying. You want to drink. Zodiac lady, help her out. Help her out. Who else is left? Somebody in the closet? Nah. Damn, what happened to this person? They left? Oh, maybe that was who old boy took, FEMA. We got 3 more things left to test. I tested him, right? I don't think so. Let me see your eyes. Oh yeah, he good. You good. You good. Who else do we need to test? Let's check the armpits. I mean, she probably good though. Yeah, got hairy ass armpits. Zodiac lady, let me see your eyes one more time. They still red, but I think we good. I think we good. I kind of like this game. It's got you kind of like thinking a little bit. I like the games that have you thinking a little bit. I just don't know like what's the consequences and stuff. Oh, lean on me for the moment. What? Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick? Y'all look sick, but you could just be old. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We all know where things were headed even before. You know, speaking of depression, I heard this thing. I forgot where I heard it from, but it made a lot of sense. So this is a little piece of wisdom. Technically, we have made depression a bad thing, right? Like when people say, oh, I'm depressed, or they have depression or whatever. But technically, depression is supposedly like a good thing, a natural thing, because depression makes you go within, right? That's supposedly what depression is. You go within, you go out, you go within, you go out. When you get depressed, you get in your shell, you get in your bubble. Supposedly that's a good thing because when you get in that, you're able to reflect. So when you're depressed, it makes you reflect. And when you reflect, you're able to get solutions, you're able to come up with different ideas, and then you come out of depression and put things into action. So, you know, people stay in depression for a couple weeks, couple months, whatever. Once you get out of it, once you did your reflection, then you go back into, I forgot how they put it though, but they put it in a way where it was like nature, how like a tree goes into its hibernation in the winter and then comes out in the summer. Like how human beings, like we can have our depressed moments, we go within in our shell and then we come out, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really a disorder or like something you really need to be worried about. It's just like a part of life that, you know, you take that moment to reflect. Cause I know I do. I be having my depressed days. I be mad and shit. Reflect. Couple hours go by, day go by. I'm ready to get back to it. So I don't know. I forgot who I heard that from, but it was an interesting thought. Have you been following the news? It's been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Why does it say, aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Just come in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air is heavier than it should be, like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She just starts shrinking. It's like she ceases to exist. I also have a hard time breathing around it. Sorry, wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. Yeah. After you say that, it make me think like, what is this, by the way? This almost looks like somebody's holding her up. Like, what is that? Oh, that's her other arm. This is her arm, and then I thought somebody was holding them up like this. You know what? I'm letting them in. I could always blow their head off later. Thank you. Careful. Make sure you have a hand behind her back like this. I think the death of our parents, it broke something in her, but she's holding up as best as she can. We've been out here for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little better here at least. I hope y'all ain't bad, but did I check outside? Okay, FEMA's back. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive the encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. I wish this game had voiceover because I can't read for shit, but damn, he put his head on a stake. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin and looks like someone yanked out their teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole crispy display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Damn, bruh. Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've ever had hot. What'd she say? but I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's the entertainment. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share it back. And then I could at least close my eyes for a while. Come in. Just come in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A gloomy chick? The gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change. Calm down. All right, don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can take it. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Bro, this game is killing me with all this reading. I've got this. Come in. Just come in. Damn, she ain't got no eye. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but it smells like storms or mirror lies again. I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. It's too much damn reading, bro. I'm too illiterate for a game that has this much reading. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody else coming? Oh yeah, ain't nobody coming tonight. I don't know if she came in or not. She was doing a whole lot of yapping too, like talking about the storm and shouting and like, what are you even talking about? Oh shit. Somebody was one of them, wasn't they? No, I'm not a human. What you mean? That was the end of it? Bruh, we didn't even get to see what our consequences was though. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth. Bruh, I was getting into that. I wanted to see if like there was consequences to our actions. When does this come out? Q3 of 2025. So this should come out soon. I'm mad that we spent all that time and we didn't get like no real consequences or nothing from that though. Is what it is. It seemed like a cool game though. I think I could play that. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I told y'all we playing all kind of different stuff, man. I gotta get some variety going. I love y'all. Peace. Let me know in the comment if you like that though.
That was amazing.
Hey, go check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.